this is our best team that Gardner-Webb has ever had. To take to Daytona, I think they have an extremely high level of talent, and I have high hopes for this group to bring home a first place trophy.
My two bases are Caraline and Syriah. They're both juniors. And then my flyer, Maddie, is a senior. They were the group that fell twice at Daytona the last time they competed.
I was nervous.
I was nervous going into that first stunt because you always know, like, if your stunt's gonna hit before it even, before it even transpired. But I had a feeling something was gonna happen, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be like maybe like a little bobble or something, but no, it was the opposite. It just crashed and burned.
So as a coach, it's not something you want to see on the floor. Never seen it do that before, and so it's just kind of one of those things when you go to a competition, you never know what's going to happen. It's just unfortunate.
She could have stayed. And then the full up, she just put all her weight on Syriah. But I also feel like it was so shifted over to Caraline that Syriah couldn't middle it. Would you agree with that? Like, it's not centered. The stunt is always supposed to be between the two bases. And it's just like, it just weights all the way over to one side, which counteracts to the other side, to the mat.
I'm Lenea Walker, the head cheerleading coach here at Gardner-Webb. I also run Game Day with the marketing promotions for football and basketball. And I've been at Gardner-Webb for 14 years working. I wasn't planning to be a cheer coach, but Coach Andrew, who is our other coach, asked me to come be his assistant coach in 2011, so that's when I started coaching. And then 2014, he took a step back and started working his company a little bit more and asked me to take over the role as head coach. I think this is our best team that Gardner-Webb has ever had. To take to Daytona, I think they have an extremely high level of talent, and I have high hopes for this group to bring home a first place trophy, but for sure at least top 5. We are very proud of them. They worked very hard. So I feel like some practices were good, some are bad. That's just cheer, especially if it's a morning practice, waking their bodies up for their 6 a.m. practice. I like to have them do that because they will not always get to perform in the evening. They could potentially perform early in the morning, which we're not this year, thankfully, but we could have potentially performed at 8 a.m., which means they would have been up at 6 o'clock like we would for practice and doing warm-up. So practices, we just try to work on what's necessary at that time, but this past month we've had pretty set practices, warm-up, the routine, run a full out, work on the things that don't hit, and just rep it out.
You really have to have the confidence to do what you know how to do, and sometimes get mental blocks and things just get harder to do even though you've done it for years of your whole life. And like for me, like flipping backwards or doing certain stunts, they scare me sometimes, and I just, like, obviously I've done them tons of times, and then one random day it'll be hard or I'll get nervous, and it's just hard to get through that, and people don't see it because they just think you just throw a flip, but it's really in your head sometimes.
I'm the self-proclaimed cheer #1 fan.
No, I just like see them at games and they like never stop going. Like at football games, they don't ever stop. And then in basketball games, I can tell they work really hard on the routines. You don't just go out there and just throw people around like that and like put people in pyramids. So it's just like they work really hard. So I might as well do something for them. They deserve something.
Okay, so our choreographer came back to surprise our girls, so it's about to happen.
First up, you guys are looking pretty good, pretty good. I was impressed actually. Let's go to the beginning, get started. One, turn, three, okay.
So I decided to join the cheer team here because I have cheered all through middle school and all through high school, and moving to college was something that was really new and scary for me. So I thought maybe I'm going to try out for this cheer team, and if I make it, then that's something that's familiar to me and it'll give me some sense of normalcy, because I've always had, oh, you have cheer practice 2 or 3 days a week and then you have a football game. So I wanted some normalcy, and I also thought it would be a good way to make friends. I kind of had a rough middle school and high school career, I guess you could say. I just always found it hard to fit in, and cheer was always just kind of my distraction, and I also just loved it, and it just kind of gave me a sense of home when I really didn't feel as welcomed. So cheerleading has kind of shaped the person I am because I'm an only child, so I really had to learn what it means to be part of a team and learn how to put other people before myself sometimes, even when that's really hard. But cheer's also really, it's given me it's not my entire identity, but it's given me a really good sense of self-worth. It gives me something to make myself better, not just for myself, but for my team. This is the first team that I've really been on that actually feels like a team. My high school and middle school team were very petty. It wasn't a team, it was just a popularity contest. So being on a team where we can stand in a circle and encourage each other, and even if it's, you may not get along with them outside of cheer, but inside of cheer, that doesn't matter. So it's really nice being able, if I've had a terrible day, I'm able to step into the gym with my team and be able to have people encourage me and lift me up, and be able to cut up and joke around with my best friends and with everybody else on the team. I could be having a horrible day, and then I just go into cheer and a smile is immediately put on my face, because everyone's because at the beginning we're messing around and laughing, but at the end of the day we get our job done, but it's also fun to have fun within doing that.
Way out to get one.
And also at the same time, we're all growing with each other. So it's really nice to see everyone around grow and change, and it's just really nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
My name is Jordan. I'm a sophomore, so this is my second year, and I'm a flyer. on the team, and yeah. One thing it means to be a cheerleader, to me at least, is to be a role model. Because when I was cheering, when I was younger, I would look up to the girls who were older than me. And I would be like, I want to be there one day. I want to be able to do that. So when I cheer, I try to think about that there's a little girl out there watching me who wants to do what I'm doing right there, and that really pushes me to keep going, and that's what being a cheerleader means to me.
All right. Ladies, all right, are we fired up or what? Yeah! Let's go, dogs! Just a couple things real quick before you head out. Number one, I want to say thank you for everything you've done this year, right? Because listen, you guys are the spirit leaders, and it's so funny, right? Because you always get the crowds fired up, you get everyone ready to go, and rarely do we give you the opportunity for us to cheer for you. Just know from the bottom of our hearts, when I talk to our student athletes and I talk to our coaches, they truly, truly appreciate everything you do. And we know how hard you work, right? You come back in here from time to time. I know you're always out here rolling up the mats, working hard. I know you care a lot. And so I just wanted to say thank you for all of that. Then the next thing I want to say for you is I want to wish you guys the absolute best on this trip to Daytona, right? I will tell you this, like, I'm a big fan of sports and sports competitions, and I want you guys to have your mind right. Tell me, do you believe that you will perform your best?
Yes.
I love it, because I've been talking to Coach, and she's slowly but surely over the last couple weeks, she's like, you're getting better, you're getting better, you're getting better. And even today, not to squeal on you, but she's like, we could be great. We can be great. I know that she believes in you 100%. And so if she believes in you, I believe in you. What I want to think is really important is this. You guys have to believe in yourselves, right? Anything is possible, right? Right? So I want you guys to believe in yourselves. And yes, you're going to get nervous, right? But that's a good thing. Because if you weren't nervous, it means you're not ready, right? Ask yourselves the question, have I done everything I can do to be prepared for this moment? Right? When you ask yourself that question, you look yourself in the mirror that morning, right? And the answer is yes. I've done everything I can do to be prepared for this moment. All of those nerves will turn to positive energy. You guys are all special to us, no matter how it comes. So just do your best, all right? Do what you've been trained to do. Do what you were born to do, and it will all work out, okay? So I wish you luck. Let's go, dogs.
Thank you.
I'm so fun. I'm excited. I'm ready to be done.
Laney,
Like, that sounds not like that, but I'm ready to get the routine out there, like, so people can see it and like just showcase it and be done.
I'm ready to show how much work we've put in, because we really have put in a lot.
I'm ready to win. I'm ready to run to the truck and run to the ocean with that trophy.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about Daytona. I'm excited to be in the warm Florida sun and just taking it all in, because it's like cheerleaders heaven to just be there and like be surrounded by other people who have the same passion as you do.
I'm just very excited for this team to go be together and compete. This is a big deal, and I just can't believe that we're here. It's crazy.
Yes, I am so excited. I'm a little nervous, but it's good nerves, and I think we've been doing really good. Our practices have been really consistent, so I'm just excited to see us hit 0.
It's every cheerleader's dream, every sideline cheerleader's dream to go to nationals, go to Daytona, and compete on that mat. So it's like very surreal almost. It doesn't really feel real. and I am really, really nervous, but I'm also really, really excited to see what it's like, because this is what everybody talks about, so.
Everybody good? Yes. You got this, girls. I need y'all to just take a deep breath.
We are on our way to the band show. Yay! Today's competition day. We're terrified. Absolutely. But you know what? We got this in the bag. Yesterday was really good. Really good.
We're gonna hit 0.